Welcome to Almost Alive Studio. Today we bring you a story that shows the power of hope, faith, and humanity. A letter to God. This tale teaches us that even in the darkest times, unwavering faith can bring help from the most unexpected places. Let's begin this heart-touching story.
There was a valley stretching far and wide, and in it only one house stood, perched on a hilltop, alone, yet filled with hope. Lencho, who knew his fields better than his own heart, had done nothing all morning except watch the sky, searching for a sign. "Now we're really going to get some rain, woman," Lencho said. "Yes, God willing," she replied, as the children played and supper was prepared. Big drops of rain started to fall. Lencho stepped outside with a smile. "These aren't raindrops," he exclaimed. "They are coins falling from the sky. The big drops are 10-cent pieces and the little ones are 5s. But suddenly, the wind grew fierce. The rain turned to hail. Large, frozen stones pelted the field, destroying everything in their path. The fields were covered in white, as if blanketed in salt. Leaves were gone, flowers destroyed. Lencho stood heartbroken. The harvest was lost. That night was one of sorrow and silence. Yet, in their lonely home, one hope still lived in every heart, the hope of God's help. Early the next morning, Lencho sat down by lantern light and wrote, "God, if you don't help me, my family and I will go hungry. I need 100 pesos to sow my field again and survive until the next harvest." He addressed the envelope simply, "To God," and, with trembling hands, dropped it in the mailbox at the small village post office. At the post office, a clerk laughed seeing a letter addressed to God, but the postmaster grew serious. "What faith? We must answer this letter." They gathered what they could. Some gave from their salaries, others contributed quietly. In the end, they collected 70 pesos, sealed it in an envelope, and signed it simply, "God." Lencho arrived at the post office earlier than usual. He took the envelope with hope, counted the money, and his eyes narrowed. He wrote again, his brow furrowed with anger. "God, only 70 pesos reach me. Please send the rest, but don't send it through the mail. These post office employees are a bunch of crooks." The postmaster read Lencho's second letter and laughed softly, but his eyes grew moist. He had witnessed faith so pure, it believed beyond reason. Faith is when you write to God and expect a reply. Thank you for watching this heartfelt tale with Almost Alive Studio. If you enjoyed this cinematic journey, please like, share, and subscribe. Remember, faith moves mountains, and sometimes even brings letters back from God.